Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video in React Basics Learning series. As part of this particular project, we are designing a food search application. In the previous video, we completed designing the layout, the HTML part of it, but styling was still remaining. So if you have followed the previous video so far, the applications would be in this state where like you have some structure but the styling is not proper. So let's start from there, and I will complete the styling part for the header, footer and the body as part of this particular video. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get started. So you can right click and go to inspect, and in these videos I am following this structure so that you can get comfortable with how you can basically write CSS for different sections in your application. This is a easy way to basically see the style live, whatever changes you are doing. Now let me select the header part. So this is the header. Let's go and select the menu header, and for the header I want to have some proper styling so that it looks a bit different from the rest of the sections. So let's add some styling for header, and mostly for header and footer we will be using similar styling, so let's add that. So I will be adding some width, so let's add it 100% width, and then we can add a background. So the background is dark blue. Then we can add the color, so this will be the text color. Let's add white, and let's add the display property as well, so I'm adding display flex. And then the next style that I want to add is justify content, so that the content gets center aligned in the flex box. Justify content, and you can use center. So as you can see, the header got center aligned. As you can see, this header is center aligned. Then there are few more styles that we want to add, is like one is align items. Again, this is center, and the last ones are border. Let's add some border. Border radius, and here I will be using border radius of 5 pixel just to have the corners a bit smooth. And seems there is some issue, this styling is not taken properly. Border, and then radius 5 pixel. Okay, the and we want to give some height, so let's give a height of 10 vh, which is the viewport height. So this is the style I wanted to use for the header. Now as you can see, header looks a bit better than how it was. So let's copy this style. You can use, like, you can change the style based on how you want it, but this is the one that I will be using. And this way basically you will be able to learn how basically I'm writing the styles for each of these HTML elements. So let's add this style, paste it here, and then we can see what is the class. So menu header is one of the class that we want to use. So for this menu header class we want to have these styles. Also for menu footer as well we want to have same, so let's add a comma here. So whenever you are adding comma, basically you want to have same uh, style for both these classes. I hope this is the name. So let's go back and see in app.js what is the name for, and that's what is the name. We have already added here menu footer, so ideally we should see the style for both header and footer. So as you can see, this part is footer, this is for the header. We have not added styles for the search wrapper and search results wrapper. Once we add the styles for those two, you will be able to clearly see the difference. Now let's go and add some style for search wrapper. So in case of search wrapper, let's add height as 5vh. Then you want to add display property again, flex, and align items center. Then next is width, so let's give a width of 50%. So in this case, let's give a width of 50%. Okay, there is some issue here. Let's remove it. Okay, so width is 50%, and then the next style is padding. Let's add some padding for this. Again, top right, bottom left. So top is 5 pixel, 0, 5 and 0. So that's about padding. Then we want to add some border radius, and let's use same border radius just to keep it consistent. And then we will be using gap of 5 pixel. So this gap is between two flex items, how much gap should be there, so it is for that purpose. So this is the style that we have. So as if you hover over this, right, you can see clearly how this element looks in the HTML in the actual page. And let's copy this style, and we want to use it for the search wrapper. So let's go ahead and add that. So here I will be adding a new class, search wrapper, and for the search wrapper class I will just paste all that style which we created. And if you go back and see here, this is the class that we are using, so ideally this style should get applied properly. Now let's go back and add some more styling. So for search result wrapper we are going to add style. Let's do that now. So search result wrapper basically will contain all the search results, so all the food items that we were able to see after searching, so all those things should appear here. So let's add some style for that. So it will have the height of let's add 72 vh just to give it a proper spacing so that the entire content can be rendered properly. And then give a display flex in this case, because again we want to center align items, so align items center. The next next style is justify content center. All these are related to the flexbox, so you can read about flexbox if you are not aware, or just comment in the video chat. I will create a new video on the flexbox styling, how you can use it. Let's add some width as well. So width is 100%, and the padding, so let's add padding similar to the previous one, 5 pixel, 0, again 5 pixel and 0. And let's add some more styles related to flex. So flex wrap. So in this case what flex wrap will do is like whenever there are too many items, right, which cannot fit in a single line, so basically it will wrap and move on to the next line. So here I need to use wrap, that's it. And gap between each of the flex item is like you can give 5 pixel, and overflow auto is to get the scrolling working. So whenever there are more content than the height that we have provided, the scroll bar will start appearing. So this is the style that we wanted to use, and as you can see, this is the class for which we have created the styles, and this is how the UI looks at this point. Let's copy these styles and paste it in our CSS file. So let's copy it, go back to our CSS file, and this is called as search result wrapper. So let's put search result wrapper and paste this style and save it. Now let's go back and refresh the app once again. It will automatically refresh, but in case if styles are not appearing, you can refresh it again. And as you can see, like whatever styles we have added, so I will start from the top level. So here for the food menu, this is the style that we added in the first video, and as part of this particular video we have added styles for menu header, menu footer. So both these classes have same style. Then we have search wrapper and search results wrapper. So again these two classes have same style. So as part of this video, like we completed the styling part for this particular application. So now we have a nice UI available. The only remaining part is adding the functionality in the body of this app, the search bar and the search result section, which can show the search results. So that's all I wanted to cover as part of this particular video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are liking these videos, please make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel. Also share the video with your friends, so that they can also get benefited from it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.